Alright, we have a pack of Cons of Tark here. We are going to open up, see what we would first pick. Hopefully I'll get some awesome pulls, like a shiny Sarkhan or something like that. You know, I can dream. Alright, Salt Road Patrol, 4 mana, 3 colorless, and a right for a 2/5. You can also pay 2 mana and tap it to put a +1/+1 counter on it. And fortunately, that's only a sorcery, but still, 2/5 for 4 mana with the added ability of a mana sink later in the game. It's pretty awesome. Disdainful Stroke, 2 mana, 1 colorless, and a blue to counter spell with converted mana cost 4 or greater. 2 mana to ruin your opponent's life. I like it a lot. Canyon Lurkers, 5 mana, 4 colorless, and a red for a 5/2 creature. You also has the morph cost of 4, 3 colorless, and a red. There's a reason this is common. We're just going to put this at the bottom of the stack. I don't like it at all. Smite the Monstrous, 4 mana, 3 colorless, and a white. Destroy target creature with power 4 or more greater. Temur Hate. That's why I don't like this card, Temur Hate. But, yeah, it's an instant. It's to get rid of stuff, which is good. Disowned Ancestors, 1 black mana for an 0/4 with Outlast. You can pay 2 mana, tap it, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Only a sorcery, which is sad, but it's okay. I'm trying to go through cards apparently faster than I should. Alpine Grizzly, 3 mana, 2 colorless, and a green for a 4/2 bear. Not as cool as Temur Bear or Bear's Companion, but it's a bear. Alright, Throttle, 5 mana, 4 colorless, and a black. Target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. Ponyback Brigade, 6 mana, 3 colorless, a red, a white, and a black for a 2/2. Whenever it enters the battlefield or is turned face up, you get to put 3/1/1 red goblin tokens onto the battlefield. It also has a morph cost of 5, 2 colorless, a red, a white, and a black. More doo-doo colors. Scout the Borders, 3 mana, 2 colorless, and a green for a sorcery. You get to reveal the top 5 cards of your library, put a creature or land card from among them into your hand, and put the rest into your graveyard. Delve, that's why the Sultai symbol's on here, purely for delve value. Jeskai Banner, 3 colorless. You can tap it to add a blue, red, or white to your mana pool. You can pay those, blue, red, and white, tap it, sack it, and draw a card. Swarm of the Bloodfives, 5 mana, 4 colorless, and a black for a 0/0 flying creature. He enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters, and whenever another creature dies, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on him. So if you've got things that are dying, he gets bigger, it's great. Suspension Field, 2 mana, 1 colorless, and a white for an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile target creature with toughness free 3 or greater until Suspension Field leaves the battlefield. Temur Hate, big creature hate, rude. I don't like this card, but it's good to play. It's really good. Heir of the Wilds, it's another Death Toucher. I love Death Touchers. They're my favorite. 2 mana, 1 colorless, and a green for a 2/2 Death Toucher. If you have a creature with ferocious, so bigger than 4 on toughness, power, it's power. Power 4 or greater, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn when it attacks. I like this card. And the rare is Wingmate Rock. 5 mana, 3 colorless, 2 white for a 3/4 creature bird token. It also has flying and raid. So if you've attacked that turn when it enters the battlefield, you get to basically duplicate it and put a 3/4 white bird creature token with flying on the battlefield. And whenever he attacks, you gain 1 life for each attacking creature. Oh my goodness, this card's awesome. I got a forest and not that. Yes, so we're picking this one first. Second would be Heir of Wilds, purely for Death Touch reasons. But first pick the Wingmate Rock. Seriously, 5 mana for 2 3/4s. It's pretty awesome. Yes, and it flies. And you gain life for each attacking creature. That's not a small number. It's good. So let me know which one is the right one to pick in the comments below. In your opinion, like this video and subscribe for more.